another language. Duolingo!
Look no feather. I'm going to show you how to use Duolingo for schools. I'm Madame Sensei. I teach Spanish, French, and Japanese to high school students, and I teach English as an additional language to adults in the community. So today I'm going to show you how to check your students' progress using Duolingo for schools. So again, I spend all my time learning how to teach and not so much time learning how to make videos. So I've taken some screenshots because it's easier for me to blot out my students' names this way. But basically, go to Duolingo for Schools and choose your classroom. Once you're in your classroom, this is your default view. It's students. You've got all your students' names here. You could click on them individually and see what they've done, but I'm going to show you how to do it for the entire assignment. So right here on the left-hand side, it says Assignments. You're going to click there. And now you can scroll through all your assignments and see what you've got. You can see here I've assigned some skills, and then here I just decided to assign XP. So we're just going to click on a random one, and I'll show you how this one they're still in the process of. So we'll click right here. All right, so I want to get these grades into the gradebook. You can see I've clicked on assignments, it's blue now. And so now I've got a list of the students and whether or not they did the assignment. There's going to be 3 colors. This is how many students did the assignment, how many students missed, and how many students were late. And if I need to edit the assignment, this is my button right here. If I'm going to change the assignment, maybe change the due date, or maybe delete it and do another assignment or whatever, that's the button for it. Now I want to train you to look for something because this has been hugely my friend throughout all the years. And that is, even if they've missed the assignment, it doesn't mean that they did nothing. So this is where I do my differentiation, all right? This student here was in the middle of a move, so I took that into consideration. This student here has a 504, so I took that into consideration. It doesn't mean that I gave either of them full points, but it does mean that as I was putting my points in, I thought about what their situations were. And the fact that I could see how much progress they made was absolutely key to the differentiation that I do. I wanted to show you what it looks like when someone is late. And I was thinking, what student have I had that was late? And you know what? Full disclosure, this is my own son right here. My son is in my class. And yes, he was late on his assignment. But that's what it's going to look like when he's late. And so I can take that into account also when I differentiate. But it's basically that easy. My colleague next door makes his students choose usernames so that they are exactly in alphabetical order, so that all he needs to do is have his gradebook open on one screen and his Duolingo open in another, both minimized so that he's got them on the screen at the same time, and then he can go bam, bam, bam and transfer the grades in. I let my students have a little more freedom in their names just as long as I know who they are. But it's very, very easy to put the grades in, and at a glance I can see how many didn't do the assignment and how many were late. So that is putting in assignments. Post your questions about pedagogy and how to use Duolingo for schools. Right here, click on that discuss button that we looked at. Make sure you're in the Educators forum on the right-hand side. Post your questions and I or some other very helpful person will answer them for you. And then I also want to make a plug for the Duolingo Educators Network. Once you click here in the Educators Forum, you'll see the sticky, what is the Educator Network? This is honestly the best professional learning community that I belong to. So click there, join up, and I hope to see you there. Thank you very much.
Duolingo. It's the best way for you to learn another language.